percentage, I would say 60% of the ones that I saw, that I have seen, that I've actually got a chance to read, I've seen a couple campus worth of papers, they wrote to the wrong prompt. They wrote a narrative when they should have written an expository, or they wrote an expository when they should have written a narrative, or they didn't even write to the prompt at all and they got a 0. Okay? It's a big deal. That's a lot of kids that we could pick up if they could just write to the right prompt. And these were good papers. Some of them that I read, I was like, oh man, if they just written an expository, they would have gotten a good score. I'm not sure what that looks like on your campus. Take time to actually look at those ones, look at your 2s, look at your 3s, and see. They could give them a 0 if they didn't write to the prompt. It's possible. Okay? A double 0. Okay, so they need to understand the difference in the two. Narrative organization to informative organization. Narrative organization means beginning, middle, end. It's a story. It has a beginning, a middle, and an end. It has a climax point. Expository organization, you have your introduction, a body paragraph, and a conclusion. Do they have to have paragraphs anywhere? No. I saw 8 with no paragraph. Okay? So there doesn't have to have a paragraph. Is it nice? Yes. Does it designate structure? Yes. Does it need to be formulaic? No, because you will get marked off if it's formulaic. Okay? Don't let all your kids start their paper the same way. Okay? Enjoyable to read, good flow, logical, but still engaging. The engaging, where does that happen? Your anecdotes, where they make it personal. This is the reason why it's my favorite season. It's my favorite season because every Christmas my mom makes cookies and we all get together. That made it personal, that made it engaging. I'm not just listing facts to teach you. Imagine imagery and character development versus facts and examples. Your tone is evocative. I don't know how many people that I've talked to have no idea what tone looks like in students writing. I will be talking about that in a later training. But if you want me to talk about it, I can. Language is vivid and expressive, clear and ambiguous. Stop. Stays on topic. This is what we're going to focus on today, how to get them to stay on the topic and have a clear controlling idea. That's another thing that the kids did. They wrote about multiple things. So let's move into the next one. Okay, imagine the 2 papers. Expository, you're holding something. I want a noun, a person, a place, a thing, an idea. And I want you to tell me why this is your favorite, why this is special, why this is amazing. You're taking one thing and you're telling me about it. You're teaching me. That is expository. A narrative is about a time. Did I say times? No, I said one time. So often kids will do the bed-to-bed approach, which means they woke up and did all this stuff, and then they went to bed. No, I just want, I tell my kids 1 hour of your life. If you can break it down, we practiced 1 year going even smaller and smaller snippets of time. If you could write about, we had a challenge, write about 10 seconds. I came in the room and I tripped and fell. I literally did it. And then we wrote about it. So we were like, okay, and she came and followed. So I walked in and I was thinking, oh, this is going to be such a great day. And I looked down and in slow motion, I could just see it. And I knew, but I couldn't react. I knew I was going to fall, but there was no option. I was just going to. And we wrote about 10 seconds. Holy cow, can you imagine how focused that paper is? TEA cannot say that paper was not focused. So that's what we're going to be doing today, is taking your paper and focusing it. Okay, let's talk about this real quick.